Hi friends, welcome back to my session, and in this session we are going to discuss about the introduction to VMware. So here we can learn what is VMware and where we are going to use this VMware, okay? And what are the different products available in the VMware. So when it has came into market, everything we will discuss in detail in this session, okay? And what is VMware? The VMware is an American publicly traded software company from California, USA. It provides cloud computing and the virtualization software and services. It is the first one commercially successful company in the virtualization platform. Okay. And if you want to learn and need to know more information about this VMware, when it has been started and everything, you can refer the Wikipedia page for more reference. Then you will have get the much knowledge on the Wikipedia page. Okay, and VMware has approximately 80% of the virtualization market share. Means whatever the company which is using the virtualization in their on premises, majority of the companies has been using the VMware only. The name VMware comes from the two things. First one is hardware and the second one is software. Okay, there are mainly two virtualization softwares are available in the VMware. The first one is VMware Player. Actually, this is for non-commercial use. For end users, they are going to deploy this VMware Player on top of the operating system. Okay, and the second one is VMware Hypervisor. This is the thing the companies has been installed on top of their physical servers. Okay, that means bare metal hypervisor. And the VMware workstation, as we already discussed, it is for end users and it is for non-commercial usage, which will be deployed on top of the operating systems. Okay, if I want to create the virtual machines on my personal laptop, that may be any client laptop, on top of the OS, I am going to install the workstation player software. On top of the workstation software player, I will be able to create the virtual machines. Okay, and VMware vSphere hypervisor ESXi. It is a bare metal hypervisor that installs directly on the physical server. Okay, this is the ESXi where we are used in the real-time production servers. And VMware vSphere client. Actually, if I deployed the ESXi hypervisor on top of the physical hardware, I want to connect to that machine. How I will be able? That will be possible with the help of the VMware vSphere client. Suppose if I deployed any Windows machine, with the help of the RDP, I will be able to access that machine. Suppose if that is Linux machine, with the help of the SSH client, that is nothing but the PuTTY is a third-party tool which will be used to connect to the Linux servers. But for ESX servers, how I will be connected? With the help of the VMware vSphere client, we will be able to connect to the ESXi servers. Earlier, it was a thick client, but right now it is a web-based client. On the browser, we simply need to paste the IP of that ESX server. Then accordingly, it will display the page where it will ask us to enter the credentials. So whatever the username password which we had generated at the time of installing the ESXi on top of the physical machine, with the help of those credentials, we will be able to log in into the ESXi server which has been deployed on the top of the physical server. VMware vCenter. It is a centralized management console. With the help of the vCenter server, we can be able to control the multiple ESXi servers. Okay, and the interface is same as vSphere client with added functionality. Means the for vSphere also it looks similar to the vSphere client, but it has the additional functionality. It has the different options. With the help of that options, we will be able to do our regular admin functionality. Okay, and for each and everything we will have a detailed discussion in the upcoming sessions. Okay, and what is the importance of VMware? Generally, for any kind of IT jobs, there are two things. IT is mandatory because of without IT, the infrastructure creation and the infrastructure maintenance is not possible. And first of all, developer needs develops a code. Once the developer develops a code, the tester will do testing of that code. And once the code has been successfully tested, it needs to deploy it. Where it has been deployed on the servers. So for creating infrastructure, without infrastructure, nothing is impossible. Suppose if you are the system administrator, that may be Linux system administrator, that may be Windows administrator, or any other operating system administrator, you need to work on the operating system level management. And for every system management, we have the network or storage administration. Because of the network part is somewhat different. We have the routers, we have the switches, we have the firewalls, we have the fiber connections, there is a storage, and majority of the companies has this storage administrators for managing the storage kind of things. Okay, programming or development, automation or testing, and generally we have the three-tier architecture. That means application presentation layer means web layer, application layer, and the database layer. The front end part, middleware, and the back end. The database administrator, what is they will do? They are responsible to run the OS and runs on the VMs. Okay, cloud. 90% of the cloud infrastructure run on the virtual environment. These are the different types of IT jobs available in the market. You can refer quality analyst, IT technician, data science, cyber security, or IT security. There are different things are there. Okay, just please have a look on this. Okay, thank you guys for joining my session. We will meet up in the next section with the new topic. Thank you for joining. Bye bye.